We have a new addition to the farm, and I want to show you guys. This is something that really I've needed for a very long time, and we've been using the four-wheeler, and the four-wheeler is currently down right now, which you haven't really seen that, but it was giving me starting issues. The starter went out, the battery went out. Actually, the battery's only a year old and the battery's complete junk. And the carburetor is something's completely screwed up in there. So I have some parts coming for that maybe we can fix it up. But this is going to do so much more things for us and do so much better for us. This machine, I literally just picked it up, brought it home from the dealer yesterday, and I didn't even drive it around yet. I backed it right in the garage. So this is the first time it's going to be outside running around on the farm, and I do plan to feed the animals with it tonight. We added a couple accessories right off the bat. We added the rear poly windshield or plastic, whatever it is. We did do a glass windshield on the front just because of cleaning it and everything. I don't want it to scratch. And it did come with the vents, which is actually really nice. It's a really clean look. So what this thing did come with from the factory is a roof, a winch, the A-arm guards front and rear, which a lot of the other brands do not come with. This is a CFMOTO UFORCE 1000 side-by-side. It's four-wheel drive, electronic power steering, and it's fuel injected, which is complete night and day difference compared to the four-wheeler. That thing, carburetors are just, they suck. They really do suck. So this thing is very sharp, very nice, especially with that camo pattern that we do have. LED headlights. It's just, I've wanted a side-by-side for a very long time. I'll put it that way. And this is just going to help me out so much, getting around on the farm, so many things this thing's going to be able to do. I checked out a bunch of different brands, Kawasaki Mule. I have looked at Polaris, and Polaris is a little bit on the pricey side. Can-Am is definitely on the pricey side. What I have found, especially with Polaris, is it does not come with anything. So the roof here doesn't come with it. The winch down there doesn't come with that either. Everything, the A-arm guards, everything accessory-wise, it's all accessories, it's all extras, which bumps the price up. The CFMOTO, however, came with a winch, came with the A-arm guards. Biggest thing for me is I kind of wanted a roof and I wanted a winch, minimum, absolute minimum. But I just added right onto it a windshield front and rear, and I do have a wiper kit coming as well. The dealer's going to take care of that and put that on. I really like the tailgate. I've seen some UTVs that have one on each side, and that's a pain. This is a truck style tailgate. Very nice. Big box. I was actually debating on the UFORCE 600, which is kind of a mid-size. This is a full size, so it's wider, a little bit wider, and it's longer. So I'll be able to fit a lot more in here. Firewood, hay, whatever it may be, we can fit it in here. Really aggressive tires. So this thing should not have a problem going anywhere. Another really nice feature on either side, pull the lever, hydraulic assist, dump bed. I do apologize, it is getting dark, but that is really nice. You got tie downs on the outside, you have hooks on the inside. Very, very nice. I'll definitely be doing a review video on this as well after I run it for a little while. Like I said, I have not ran this machine at all yet since I brought it home. Backed it in the garage, and that's where it's sat. And I wanted to show you guys before it got dirty, dusty, whatever the case may be. So you're seeing it firsthand. Some people might say these nets, you just take them off. I kind of like them there, actually. It just adds a little bit of sense of security, I guess is what it is. And same thing with the windows and the windshield. It's kind of nice having it. Really nice view, front and rear, no problem there. You do end up having your winch controls, everything's in the glove box. I'm sure you can't see it. So we'll turn the key on here. You have a really nice display. Four-wheel drive. I think, yeah, so 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and then you have your front diff lock. And we have a normal and a work mode. So there's a bunch of different features on this thing. It does have LED headlights. And it actually dims, kind of like a car, which is kind of nice. So those are like your driving lights. It actually has like, the camera's not picking it up very well, but like more so like halo lights around the lenses. And it has reverse lights too, which is really cool. And then there's your main headlights. And the tail lights. So let's take this thing for a spin. No more pull starting. No more bad battery, no starter issues. This is what happens. So nice compared to the 4-wheeler that we were dealing with. It has a high and a low gear as well. And this thing's got the stuff. I have not gotten on it at all yet. I've just been kind of, and it's a brand new engine obviously, so we don't want to go crazy with it and go nuts. Now I am used to running around the Kubota RTV diesels, but this is definitely completely different compared to those. Actually going to be really nice to feed the animals with. I'm not going to lie. We did do some disking today, so if you missed that video, be sure to check that out. And it's really relatively quiet too, honestly. Super easy to get in and out. I love it. You're not hopping up on a 4-wheeler. From the front, in fact, you hardly even hear that it's running. I definitely love this machine already, I'll put it that way. I have not even really used it yet, but we're gonna put it to use. No doubt about that. Definitely gonna put it to use. It's gonna help me in so many ways. Like, you hardly hear that thing running. It's crazy. This thing just looks right at home in here. The other nice thing, even though we do have the bed, this wagon will be able to basically come right up to it and hook right on, no problem. Be able to haul twice the amount of things. And the other thing is, with the 4-wheeler, it almost seemed like this was at a much harder angle down. It's a little bit more level. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot closer. You have some really nice black wheels. I'm assuming they're like aluminum. I'm not 100% on that. Heavy duty shocks. And I want to say that this is a 4,500 pound winch is what I was told. Either way, it's going to do a lot more than the 4-wheeler could. I need to get feeding the animals before it gets dark because it clearly is. I hope you guys enjoyed the short, quick video of going over the CFMOTO UFORCE 1000. There'll definitely be more on this coming. I will do a review video after I've rode it and ran it around for a little while and give my honest thoughts. I'm definitely happy and blessed to finally have one of these. As always, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out, and I'll see you next time.